Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. How are you? I'm glad you're here on this Tuesday morning. It is the 12th day of September. I feel some sprinkles out here this morning. It's drizzling, and Irma is located about 130 miles straight that way and moving off into North Alabama and taking most of the moisture with it. It is amazing, the saga of not only Irma, but what has happened in this country over the last 3 weeks, first with Harvey and then with Irma. This is a part of hurricane history that is unmatched. It's never happened before. So what is next? Do we have to deal with Jose in the United States? We'll have the latest on that. Plus, I'll walk you through the maps as we take you through the rest of the week and into the weekend. Are you ready? Here we go. So Irma this morning is officially called a post-tropical cyclone. It has lost its tropical characteristics. Still some drizzle in our area this morning, but notice most of the precipitation shield has gone into North Mississippi, North Alabama. 7 o'clock today, it is a remnant low north of Tupelo, moving into Tennessee at that hour. For us this morning, a little bit of drizzle around, mostly cloudy. We were in the 60s yesterday. I think we'll be in the low 70s today. Tonight's low in the upper 50s. Winds much lighter today, southwest 10 to 15. I've got the rain chances small tomorrow at 20%. Look at that low, which is left over in Illinois tomorrow. For us, I've got a 20% chance of rain in the forecast for Wednesday, Thursday. We're going to have to start looking at better rain chances migrating northward from the Gulf of Mexico as we get closer to the weekend. 40% chance down on the coast Friday. I've got a small chance in our forecast for Saturday and Sunday. We may have to look at adjusting that forecast just a little bit. As the heat returns, I think we'll be close to 90 degrees as we get later in the week and into the upcoming weekend. So after 60s yesterday and 70s today, we'll be in the low 80s tomorrow, mid-80s on Thursday with the rain chances small, 20%. Then I have a 20% chance in on Saturday and Sunday as temperatures go back up to about 90 for a high. So what a change in our temperatures. After the tropical effects yesterday with the clouds and showers, we only had 60s and then low 70s today, and then back up to near 90 as we get closer to the weekend. And next week, the GFS shows temperatures actually back in the low 90s, so business as usual. Meanwhile, we're looking at Jose, still a hurricane milling around in the Atlantic, but the National Hurricane Center shows how it will migrate to the northwest. Will it ever eventually threaten the eastern U.S.? Well, these spaghetti models tend to indicate that it won't. However, as we look at the GFS, the American model, it kind of flirts with the middle Atlantic coast over the next few days. So we'll have to watch the models very carefully as we look at Jose. What else is out there? Out there in the far eastern Atlantic, there's one more system with a 10% chance of development. It looks like it's going to go out into the open Atlantic. Meanwhile, one more parting glance at Irma's track over the last several days since September 3rd. What an incredible odyssey this storm has had. And the same weather app that kept you up to date on Irma will keep you up to date on all the weather over the next few days, including Jose. Go to the App Store and search Rich Thomas Weather. It's good to have on your phone. Just so hard to get a grasp on all of this destruction over the last several days, starting out way out in the Atlantic and then into the Turks and Caicos and the Bahamas and then into Cuba, and where 10 people died, and then the Keys and Florida, and yesterday the southeastern U.S. Unbelievable. We'll be talking about it this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1. I hope you join us and you can give us a call and tell us some of your thoughts on this storm as well. There'll be another video tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. I hope you have a great day today. We'll keep you on top of the weather. I'll see you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.